baseball here on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. Oil Can Boyd gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
So now into the box is Steve Finley. He will lead this one off today. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Mark DeRosa, tell us a little bit more about this lineup.
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
So now to the plate, number 3, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. One out, nobody on. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now for the O's, Cal Ripken. First offering on its way, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Slow grounder to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Kurt Schilling out of the 49th state of Alaska is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now to the plate, here is Tim Raines. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Swing and a line drive. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
In now, Skip Owen will roll over it and send it to shortstop. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. At the plate now, number 4, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. He's right there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in now for the Nats, Tim Pollock. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Number 47 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nationals leave 1. We are still scoreless. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, number 47, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 47.
Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
That is good. The right field. Number 6.
Ready now for Baltimore, number 6. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, number 14. has with 2 away. He'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. To third. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate now is Dave Martinez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. As he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
Scooped up, throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Larry Walker.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next will be Larry Walker. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Nationals down on a mere 4 pitches. Will move to the third with no score. Now it'll be Mike DeVore. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The pitch. And it's fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's 1-1. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Martinez comes on now, and he has it one down.
Gonzalez.
Now at the plate, here is Rene Gonzalez. And now the first pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. A little too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Here comes the 1-2. Yeah, swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate, Kurt Schilling. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
Fitzgerald.
Stepping up is Mike Fitzgerald. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now for Washington, Oil Can Boyd. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Finley is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tim Raines. He doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The center fielder, number 10, Steve Finley.
Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pops this one up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Owen onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. Next, it'll be number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Martinez is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A big swing by Ripken. This one sent out to deep left. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Into the box, number 47. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Orioles get a run thanks to the long ball. Bottom of the fourth coming up, and it's 1-0 Baltimore. Now at the plate, Skip Owen. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, number 4.
Next, it'll be number 4. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Bouncer up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Just an outstanding play ranging up the middle right there. But I'll tell you what, it was the exchange to get the throw off to first that demonstrates why he's one of the best shortstops around. Any bobble or hesitation on that play, and those wheels burning down the line were going to be safe.
Stepping in now, Tim Pollock. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Orioles are on top, 1-0. Now to bat, number 6. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 6.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
In now, number 14. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
To the plate now, Mike DeVore, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Two and 0 to the Baltimore left fielder. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Next, here is Rene Gonzalez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Now here's the first offering.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. A man at third with one away. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he'll get in there safely.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Number 54 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 54.
Into the box now, Kurt Schilling. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. Gonzalez, the runner at second with one away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So now to the plate, Steve Finley. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Orioles lead it 3-0. First offering on its way as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
A bouncer to the left side. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, first baseman, Andres.
Digging in next, Andres Galarraga grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. In there, strike 1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Stepping in will be Larry Walker. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's right there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Fitzgerald.
Next to stand in is Mike Fitzgerald. First pitch coming, here it is. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Digging in will be number 3. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 3.
Now the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there, below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Cal Ripken will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Steve Fry takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. I might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, number 47, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 3-1 now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 6.
Now into the box, number 6. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the AB now, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Number 14 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. He scores as they move on top 4-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Mike DeVore, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch.
1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-1. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run, the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Baltimore's out in front, 4-0. Tom Foley is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The left fielder, number 30, Jim Raines.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Tim Raines, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Skip Owen.
And now Skip Owen as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed. Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. They trail here 4-0. Drew Hall is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Gonzalez.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Rene Gonzalez. Now here's the first offering.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
The 0-1 on its way.
Nope. Ball 1-0.
Popped up. Number 4 has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kurt Schilling, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Steve Finley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this guy's doing his job right here. Coming busting out of the bullpen, just executing down and away, getting nasty swings and misses. I know they're down late, but if you can get a rally going right here and get that tying run to the on-deck circle, maybe we have something.
The next 1-2 pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they're in front 4-0. So stepping in is number 4. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Pollock. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
That's just a great effort from him out there. Good hustle to make the reaching grab, and then the barrel roll for style points. I'll give him a 10.
To the plate now, Dave Martinez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So now here is number 3. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman, number 3.
First pitch coming, here it is. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit softly down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. And stepping in, Cal Ripken. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Number 55 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For Washington, number 55.
Stepping in now, number 47, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee, so as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
So now to the plate, number 6. Throw down to second, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ripken stands at second with 2 gone. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
At the plate, number 14, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball, you could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Raines has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Orioles settle for 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The O's lead this thing 5-0. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Andres Galarraga. Here's the pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. The 1-0 home. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next to hit, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 6 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Fitzgerald.
And now here is Mike Fitzgerald. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First offering on its way. Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Nationals down on a mere 4 pitches. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Number 34 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 34, DeVore.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Mike DeVore. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the next to bat will be Rene Gonzalez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And there's out number 2. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Curt Schilling, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Now the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Number 25 will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Outfield comes way in here, the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 30, Tim Raines.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Raines. Now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. One out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
And now in the box, Skip Owen and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Ripken onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, number 4.
So now to the plate, number 4. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, and they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch on the way. Grounded to the right. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Orioles get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. The Orioles took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Kurt Schilling pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.